June 15th, 2007 was the first day that the MS symptoms really came into play for me. I had had little things here and there, probably a year, if not 2 years before this day, that I just didn't know was MS related. But this was the end all one of waking up without having any vision in my right eye that got the ball rolling to the diagnosis of multiple sclerosis. And when this day comes every year, it's a hard one, but it's a celebratory one as well. So I wanted to share with you what 18 years of living with MS has brought, what 18 years of living with MS has done for me. And for those newly diagnosed, I hope that this gives you an insight of what it is to live with a chronic incurable disease and give you the hope to continue your fight of living with this disease. So first and foremost, I would say in the past 18 years, one of the greatest things that has come from it, which sounds crazy, is I was able to regain my faith in a way that I didn't even know it could be. And I say that meaning when I was diagnosed, faith at that time really wasn't an importance to me. Yet I've always been an importance to God. We all are. And so for me personally, in whatever higher power you believe in, that's great. But for me personally, to get to where I am in my faith now, I really do not believe would have been possible without being diagnosed with it. And I don't say that I only regained my faith because of MS and the fact that I needed God again, which I always need God, but it took this time and His plan in my life for me to get here. There could have been something else that came along, but I don't know, it's not my plan, right? But that's something I'm just forever grateful for, which is crazy to say that you're grateful for a disease. But to be where I'm at, I'm very grateful for that. And it's not something I would take lightly ever again. The other things I would say that are huge, that have made an impact on me in these 18 years is finding strength in myself that I didn't even know I had. Finding strength in situations and in life that I don't even think I would have thought of or even tried. Finding the strength to continue on, to do all things for my loved ones. Finding strength even before my children came into the picture. I found a strength that I didn't even know I had in me for an unknown thing of the hopes of being a mom one day. And the strengths keep coming. Things I don't think I can do, but I at least try. I might not do it perfectly. I might not do it the way that, is typical way of doing it, but I'm doing it. I'm finding the strength to do it in my own way. But finding those in yourself is a very powerful thing. And recognizing that you have found those is just as powerful. So having that, sometimes I'm like, yeah, there's nothing I can't conquer. And I think that came from this diagnosis. It gave me a strength that might not be matched by any other situation or any other person. And it's my strength. And it can't be taken away. Support from people is huge. I never have felt so much love and support, and I know it comes from people that I might not even know put and give the love and support in the fight against MS, but they do. And for the ones that do show it, it comes from all over. And I can't begin to be ever able to thank everyone for the love and support for this, battling this disease. And not just financially. Financially, I am so grateful for the support that people donate towards the MS Walk and all MS research, because without that, there wouldn't be these improved medications. There wouldn't be these new improved testing. There wouldn't be the doctors, the research, the medications, the advancements without that. So I don't know how I could ever begin to thank anyone for ever helping financially pay for that. And just as important is the support and love to know that that's behind you, because that gives you a drive to continue. Because it's not just about me. My fight is for everyone who is supporting this. My fight is for the newly diagnosed. My fight is for the ones that have had it for years, the ones that may get diagnosed in the years to come. So it's not just about me. It's for my family, the support you show my family. And support can come in so many different ways. And to have that is beyond remarkable. And the gratitude for that is just huge. Another thing for the past 18 years, I would say that's been a big growth is not being apologetic, not being sorry if I can't do something, or know that that's not best for me to go do, to take a step back, maybe not do as much, and not feel bad about it, and not be like, I'm so sorry. This is when I'm growing on with the kids, because it's hard. At times, especially more when it's hot, like, you know, mom can't go out there and do that right now. It's just a little too warm or whatever. But it's not one to be apologetic about. It's one to be able to say that confidently, knowing it's the best decision for my health and for the future. You know, like your decisions now can affect future. So you may want to go out and then that heat, and it may affect you drastically, and then you're down for the count for who knows how long. So to be smart about it and be confident in it. Learning to be confident in your decisions on your health and what you make. And not be worried what other people think or what other people are going to say. It's your health. It's your journey. And never be sorry for that, because you're the one going through it. It takes a while to get to this point, but it's possible. Never be sorry for being your own advocate. Never be sorry for fighting for yourself. You may think, oh, this is being selfish, but it's not. Because like they say in the airplanes, I say this all the time, if you don't, you put your oxygen mask on first. If you don't take care of yourself first, how are you going to take care of everyone else? If you're not at your best, you're not going to give your best. So it's okay. It's okay to take care of yourself in the best way you know possible. Not everyone's going to agree with it. But this, again, is your journey. This is your story. This is your health. This is your time to flourish in your disease the best way that you can. And do it. I think the final thing I would say, which there could be so much more, is the past 18 years is to never give up. I know it's easier said than done. And I can only imagine in worse cases of this disease that probably is where you're at or where you can be. But establishing it now, right at this moment, and from working on it from here on forth, is a positive attitude and a never quit attitude and to keep going attitude, no matter what throws your way. You can get down, but don't stay there. Find that strength, find that fight, find that force to keep going, to keep moving forward, to keep believing, keep the faith, keep whatever you need to not give up. Work on it daily and make it part of your mission to be that example. Leave that legacy of never giving up. I hope these tips that I have learned the past 18 years can help someone, give someone some hope. I have so much more I could share, and we'll share on this channel. So thank you for listening.